This is Maple TA, Lesson 9, question number 11. Frederick is saving for a car he is planning to buy in 3 years. He currently does not have any money saved, but he has a plan to save $400 each month. If Frederick puts the money in a piggy bank he keeps on his dresser, how much will he have at the end of 1 year? How much will he have at the end of 2 years? And how much will he have at the end of 3 years? This is a perfect example of why Excel is such a fantastic tool. So the first thing I need to do is just find how much at the end of 1 year and cell reference 1 year, and then click and drag and it'll automatically find and calculate 2 and 3. And same with the next one. When it says Frederick invests the money with a growth rate of 4.5% annually, compounded monthly, how much will he have at the end of 1 year, at the end of 2 years, at the end of 3 years? Same idea. If we use Excel and just reference the year, then we can just click and drag and it'll fill it in for us, and that's kind of nice. So the first year, we're going to find how much he does $400 per month, and we want to know how much is at the end. So we do $400 times 12 times how many years. In this case it's 1, so it doesn't change, but the next ones it will, and so that's why we cell reference. Then I can press enter, then I can click and drag, and because it's cell referencing, it multiplies those. Now over here we have Frederick is investing the money into something. It doesn't say if it's a bank or stock market or a bond or something like that. So we just know that it is 4.5% annually. So this we're going to need to use the future value function. And my preference is just to do a negative future value at the beginning and not inside. It's your personal preference. You can do it later with the present value if you'd like. So here we have the rate of 4.5. I'm going to change this to a decimal of 0.045. Don't forget to divide by 12. And then it prompts me for the next one is number of periods. So I know it's 12 months a year times the number of years. Now this is when I'm going to cell reference years, because when I click and drag, it'll automatically calculate 2 and 3 for me. Now I need the payment. We are making $400 for payments. And this present value, I don't have a present value for the PV, so I'm just going to close this out because we're good to go. Now here, to calculate at the end of 2 and 3 years, clicking and dragging, you can see that the year that we referenced drags with us. And there we go. That's how I can quickly find the piggy bank versus investment savings plan for Frederick.